which means every day we're busy getting everything you need, from a fresh batch of berries to basics for your burger. So you get what
Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So, thanks to Adam and his trip to 450 North, we have another slushy beer, or not beer. This is Cotton Candy Slushy XL. It is 7.23%. Smoothie style Berliner Weissen with blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, lactose, and cotton candy floss. What's cotton candy floss?
You know, like the wispy stuff. They make cotton candy and throw it in there.
Okay, but floss. I never heard it called floss.
Well, I haven't either, but I just assume because it's like wispy and stringy like floss.
So I cry foul. This doesn't look like cotton. It's more of a darker cotton
I mean,
candy.
it is a deep purple.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a velvety purple color.
It looks
Even
awesome.
the head. I
looks
mean,
great.
and it just the amount of smoothie that sticks to the glass is hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's get the
All
nose. It smells like purple. Purple's a fruit.
It smells purple. That's hard
No,
to
it's
pin down
rich,
a flavor.
but it's rich. I think blueberry. Is it blueberry in there?
Yeah, blueberry.
Yeah, I get like a rich blueberry, but like blueberry for me is very soft fruit, and this is like a very rich, almost like a blueberry icing or something. Like,
yeah, it doesn't have the tart nose that the raspberry had.
Yeah.
Not nearly as much tart nose. It's more of a sweet,
I think
soft
there's a
fruit.
ton of the blueberry in there. Like
Yeah.
I've been eating tons of blueberries recently. You know, it's one of those super fruits, putting in oatmeal and whatnot. This has that flavor, this aroma, but that's usually just a little more subtle and soft. And this is that aroma, but it's just times 100.
That's why it's so purple.
It's purple.
All right, you ready to go?
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Ooh.
Yeah. So it's a little more tart than blueberry. Is that
It
blackberry?
is.
What is it? Raspberry. So the raspberry and strawberry. So I was getting blueberry on the nose, but it's more of this kind of raspberry strawberry flavor, actually.
Yeah, I would
And I
agree.
think that's maybe overpowering the soft blueberry notes.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's more tart than I expected from. I mean, raspberry's in it, but I was kind of thinking from what we smelled that it was going to be more of the sweeter blueberry flavor. Flavor.
Not
but
as tart as the last one.
It is not. It's not as tart. What about sweetness, though? I mean, there's cotton candy in it. For goodness sakes.
Yeah, but it doesn't come off as sweet. So it still has, although it's not as tart as the last beer we reviewed, it still has a sweetness there, and it still has a tartness there. Like it's kind of a sweet and sour. Now cotton candy, I mean that's just straight sweet sugar.
It's just sugar.
So it's hard to do cotton candy with like a real fruit presence. I mean, those fruits are artificial, you know, that you get in that. It's got a strawberry flavor.
Right.
So, like, when you're putting real fruit in there, I think you're really kind of, I mean, you'd have to put a crap ton of sugar and and floss in there to actually get a sweet beer. This is a sweeter beer for a Berliner Weisse, but it's not sweet. It's not sugary sweet.
The last one I thought tasted closer to a Gose than this one. This one is more like a Berliner Weissen to me, but
yeah, the more I'm drinking, it is sweeter. You know, it is definitely sweeter. So yeah, I mean, I think they're fighting the good fight with the floss. I think they're getting there. The nice fresh fruit is very refreshing. I'm just trying to think, like, it doesn't taste like cotton candy, but when you have cotton candy with real fruit, so it's almost impossible to get. Like I do think it's reminiscent of cotton candy. It's just not there. But I do really enjoy this. I actually enjoy this more than the last
so
one.
what you're saying is this is like healthy cotton candy with real fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's healthy cotton candy.
It's delicious and nutritious.
Give it
as
to
I like
your
to
kids,
say. Delicious and nutritious. You're getting all those. You're getting those fruit servings in.
That's right.
You're like bam, bam, vitamin C.
I think it's great. I like it quite a bit. It's I know we probably talk about this every time we do a 450 North, but I still like the slushy beers.
Yeah.
It's hard to drink one after another.
It's a lot.
To be honest with you, but
Very
we're
heavy.
splitting one.
Very
each,
heavy.
so.
Yeah, very heavy.
But they are so good. It's different.
Yeah.
That's what that's what makes it good is that they're different. They're trying new things, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
And they're selling out. So clearly they're doing something right.
Selling out and selling out. Anyway, rating for me, I'm going to give this a smidge more than the Slush Melon Raspberry Tang. We're going to go 4.3 for
Or you
me.
like it better?
Smidge more.
Okay. What do you, because it's not as tart?
Yeah, a little
Okay.
sweeter. I like that. Got a little, like I said, reminiscent of cotton candy. Not quite there,
Okay.
but reminiscent of cotton. Love cotton candy.
I like the one before it just a little bit better, only because I felt like I was getting the marshmallow.
Yeah.
You know, I was getting the vanilla.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And so I'm going to give this one like a 4.25 minus, but
Yeah.
just barely less
Yeah.
than the last one. I
Very
really
similar.
Like it.
I could see the same number, but
Yeah,
I think
I like
actually
it.
when I've done these before, I gave this one a little less. So it's funny. I think I have, but
It's okay.
given just now, I'm going to give this a little more. 4.3, 4.25 minus. It's good. Like I said, we've talked a lot about 450 North, but we'll continue to try them. It's hard to get their beers anyway, so we don't get them that often. But
It's worth trying.
yeah, it is worth trying. Sit and sip on some slushy on this. Sun's like behind some clouds or almost setting. Perfect
a
weather.
great day.
Yeah. Anything else?
No.
As always, guys, if you can, the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.